And editor-in-chief, Steve Forbes. Always great to see you, sir.
Good to be with you.
So on this Schultz story, he's paid about $44 million for a 5,500 square foot penthouse at the Surf Club. It's Four Seasons private residences in Surfside, Florida. It sounds a little bit better than rainy, overcast Seattle. But what it says to me, and I'm not surprised, but yes, surprised that blue states don't see this. If you start imposing taxes, even like this one, even your loyal Democrats are going to flee to greener pastures. How do they not see this, Steve?
Part of it is envy. They resent people who have money, the radical left. They also assume that commerce just happens. They have no idea of what makes things happen. Howard Schultz created Starbucks out of his own mind after a visit to a coffee house in Italy years ago. And so they're driving it out. A great banker once said, capital goes where it's welcome and stays where it is well treated. Washington State decided not to treat it well. And we know if you tax, they also have this crazy idea, cartoonish idea, Jackie, that wealth is tangible, piles of money. Remember that Scrooge McDuck, the cartoon character of Walt Disney and his money bin? They just figure you go in and scoop up the dollar bills and the gold and the jewels and all that sort of thing. They have no conception that most wealth is intangible in the sense that it's a price in the marketplace. Yeah. And if you have a bad marketplace, guess what? Wealth disappears in thin air. It's not like a pile of gold.
And what's amazing to me, Steve, is that he says that he hopes that Washington will remain a place for business and entrepreneurship to thrive, but it's not going to thrive if you tax it to death. You also brought up this point that Schultz didn't always have money. Remember this moment from a Senate hearing in 2023. Listen.
I mean, you're a billionaire, and they are your employees. The imbalance of power is extreme.
This moniker billionaire, let's just get at that, okay? I grew up in federally subsidized housing. Let me finish. I grew up in federally subsidized housing. My parents never owned a home. I came from nothing. I thought my entire life was based on the achievement of the American dream. Yes, I have billions of dollars. I earned it. No one gave it to me. And I've shared it constantly with the people of Starbucks.
Incredible story, what he was able to do, be innovative in this country. Capitalism allows you to become Howard Schultz, even when you come from nothing. But the Democrats are trying to destroy that, Steve.
And what they're doing is destroying the opportunity for millions of people. Starbucks has not only created thousands of jobs all around the country and around the world, but it has numerous imitators. Coffee now is a great luxury everywhere in the country, and Howard Schultz paved the way on that. And so when you crush people like Howard Schultz, make it impossible for them to get the capital to do his business, he started out with he had to raise capital. Guess what? You have stagnation. And when you have stagnation without investment, go to Cuba, go to North Korea and see where that leads. It's going to take more than a latte to turn around those economies. So Howard Schultz, good to go to Florida. We love your lattes, love what you've done. And to those Democrats, you take wealth for granted, you're going to destroy wealth, and you're going to destroy opportunity for tens of millions of people like Howard Schultz is of the future.
Yeah, they're going to figure it out, but they have to do it the hard way. Steve Forbes, it's always great to see you. Thank you.
Good to see you, Jackie.